Well, Monday morning, off to work. Oh, I'm here. We have lights. Welcome back to the channel, Tatsters. Welcome for the very first time to my garden workshop unit. We're going to pick some orders now. eBay, Vinted and Depop orders going out from the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. It's 10:30 Monday morning, bright and early. Got a nice bunch of orders going out, more quality over quantity. I think there's about 7 or 8 orders going out, but there's some big hitters here. And not just on eBay, like I said, we've got 3 different platforms that we've sold on, which is what we're looking for. And I'm going to strap you to my head. If you haven't seen this channel before, I usually pick my orders using the GoPro. I'll strap you to my head. We're going to go through my racking. This time for the first time in the garden, nice and compact, everything fits nicely, got loads of space on the shelves. Yeah, gonna take you through, we'll pick out what sold, tell you a bit about it, where I got it from, how much it cost me, how long it took to sold, and obviously what it sold for, most importantly. Let's not hang about, get you on my head, let's pick some orders. So we're gonna start with eBay. We're gonna start with a nice basic standard sale. We have Adidas trainers. This is the same setup as back in my old unit. Literally just in the garden, and I'm not paying £380 every 4 weeks. We'll come over here so I can show you a bit better. This is a pair of Adidas Originals Nisa from a charity shop, like £3, £4, no more than that. There you go, Nisa on the back. Box standard sale, £22.99 plus postage. Just a nice bill payer, buy it cheap, sells quick. This literally sold within a day or two of listing. So yeah, like I say, bill payer, cheap and cheerful, nice and quick. Second sale of the day, it's a juicy one, and it's an item I've been using for a few months back in the old unit. Just got to remember where I put it. Here it is. This machine served me very well. I originally got it from a boot sale, one of the last ones from my Sunday, like later boot sales. This is a Keurig coffee machine. Like, put your pod in there, water there, and instant coffee basically. Yeah, served me well. I got a few pods with it from when I did buy it. Yeah, nice cup of coffee, nice and quick, really cool unit. This is more of like an office type model, not quite commercial. It's like in the middle. It's not for home, it's not for like commercial cafes. It's like in the middle, like maybe a small cafe or office type area. Yeah, owes me a tenner, I believe, from a boot sale. Again, listed last week, and it sold for £99.99 plus £5.99 postage. Nice square box that I've got plenty of down here. Pad it out nicely. Off it goes. Do like finding coffee machines. They can be hit and miss. You can get lower ends, like just for home ones. They can sell for like 20 quid. And you get nice high end ones, and they can go into hundreds or even thousands if you get proper like industrial type coffee machines. Yeah, again, another sale from Cash Converters. When I go to towns, like going charity shopping, I always pop in a Cash Converters if there is one, because you always find stuff like this. Obviously, it's not going to be as regular as like charity shops or boot sales, but every now and then you'll find a bargain. This is a Nintendo Wii Metallica version Guitar Hero controller with the game as well. They only marked it up at £10 for this little bundle here. I know this Metallica guitar is sort of limited edition. Obviously got the game with it, matching game, the Metallica version. For a tenner, I was always picking it up. Been listed for 2 or 3 weeks, but over the weekend I got £45.99 plus the postage of £4.99. So I paid 50 quid in all. I've paid 10. That's not too bad to pack. Medium box, again, pad it out, on its way. Awesome sale. Thank you, Cash Converters. Back to a boot sale pickup. I've had these for a while. They did sell once and they got returned because they didn't fit, annoyingly. But I have gone again. These are a really nice pickup. I would wear these myself if I was an inline skater, which I'm not. Got these for £5 from a boot sale. These are Nike Endorphin inline roller skates. This is from the early 2000s, around 2002 to 2004-ish, in really nice condition, highly used condition, nice big men's size, UK 9. I did try them on, slightly too small for me. But yeah, come with like the manual, come with the adapter, so you can change like the chuck key, so you can change the wheels if you want, but they got the original wheels on still. I did have these at over £100, but I've had them for a few months now. Someone offered me £60, only owe me a fiver. They're quite big and bulky, I've had them a while. And that's a nice profit. I was taking that. Hopefully they stay sold this time. I think when I sold them originally, they sold for 75 I took an offer of, but obviously they got returned. It took a few months again, so I was happy to take a bit less just to move them out of the way. Plus they only owe me a fiver. Okay, we're now picking up something from a vintage wholesaler. Here we go. I need to start numbering or lettering these boxes, especially now I'm picking up a bit more clothing than I usually do. So like I said, this was from a vintage wholesaler. This is the one I said in my previous video that has gone under. It was O Vintage Wholesale. So gutted they're not continuing anymore. They've officially dissolved, which is a real shame, but there's plenty more wholesalers out there. These just done things a bit different. They listed each thing individually, like well priced. This owes me like, I think it was £8 or £10 maximum. This has gone for £37.99 plus £2.99 postage. Listed for a month or two. This is an Italian football team, Napoli. Here we go, there's the badge there. Made by Kappa. Yeah, it's like a training kit, but not just a plain one. There's quite a few like sponsors here. There's a little bit of age to it. Italian football is well followed, well collected. So that's why I got a slightly stronger price there. 10 to 37, not bad after fees. Nice bill payer again. Last sale for eBay. Oh, and it's a good one. Oh, it's a good one. Thanks to a charity shop. Right, might not look a lot because I've already bagged it up, but here's the name. Canali, I think that's how you pronounce it. Got this from a charity shop. I think this was now about a fortnight ago. Picked this up. I had to pay £25 for this item here, but it's designer, Canali. Write this name down. If you see it, pick it up. It is high end, it is very expensive when new. Paid up £25, but I knew my money was safe. I listed it for about 185, 195, sent offers out, so 12%, 15%. If someone watches it or was putting it in their basket, I sent them this offer. So it's a random amount. £162.80 plus £3.99 postage for this Canali coat. Here you go, here's the picture here. Really nice thing. It has got real fur on it. So obviously I know some people are a bit tetchy with that, but real fur lining, like a nice sort of Parker type coat. There was a popper that had come away, but I've pictured that, I explained that. So I could have got maybe a slightly stronger price if that wasn't the case. So I've reduced it a little bit, like by 10, 15%. Could have probably pushed 200, but 25 to 160 plus postage within a fortnight. Amazing find. I love this charity shop. Now I've been picking up more items, been looking at the tags more. Stuff like this has been more regular, which is really nice and welcomed. Going across to Depop now. One sale on Depop, £30. From the same charity shop I got the previous coat from, the Canali coat. I picked up 3 or 4 of these weird fish t-shirts. This one is the Aussie Frog Spawn one, so obviously in the style of Ozzy Osbourne. Instead of Black Sabbath the band, it's Black Salmon. They're playing on puns and stuff, like really cool designs. I was picking these up for £3 each. Yeah, like I said, I got 3 or 4 designs, so it's only owing me £3 or £4. It's a t-shirt, nice and light and thin, really cool design. This on Depop, 30 quid plus £2.99 postage, flat 10% fee plus a transaction fee. So I got like 27 quid or £26 something from free. Nicely done. And I've still got 3 or 4 more to go. Jumping across to Vinted now. Got 2 more sales, 2 on Vinted. We've got a sweatshirt. Yeah, again, another quick sale. Literally picked this up last week, like late last week. I put this picture here. £20 I got for this one, but obviously with Vinted, 0 fees. £20 is just in my pocket once obviously it's been delivered. It's just a sort of Y2K, late 90s, early 2000s Umbro sweatshirt, just plain grey, small embroidered logo on the back. And that is it, UK large men's. Sells super quick, owes me £3 only last week to 20, no fees. But this was listed on eBay and Depop for about 22 to 24.99. But again, happy to take £20, no fees, minimum effort. Plus if it goes missing, like I said in my previous video, if it does go missing, Vinted will refund my buyer and me the full amount, no fuss. I don't have to chase Hermes or Royal Mail. It's automatically refunded after a certain date. So happy to take 20. And Vinted isn't just cheap and cheerful, like £20 items. I've now got a £60 item here. Again, this is from O Vintage again. This sweatshirt owes me £16 from O Vintage. Again, another good price. This is D squared, again, from that wholesaler. That's why I'm so gutted they've dissolved now. I was getting good designer stuff like this, quite regular as well. I'd be checking their website daily, basically, making an order every now and then. Listed on eBay and Depop for about 75 to 85. Again, listed on Vinted for about 70 to 75. Someone made me an offer of £60. And I took that. Again, £60, 0 fees. There's no working out of what I have to take out. It's just 60 quid. Get there safe, covered up to £50. I don't know if I can increase it from 50, but Vinted up to £50. If it does go missing for whatever reason, I'll get 50 quid and it only owes me 16. Yeah, so again, no chasing, no stress, no fuss, 60 quid, really good design. I nearly kept this for myself, but I thought I'd rather have that sale there. And that is the first picking orders video done from the garden workshop. Absolutely love it in here. I think this is my 3rd or 4th week now, fully working from home, and I wish I'd made this decision sooner. It is so much better. I'm so much more productive. I don't have to worry about setting up like with Amy, dropping me off, picking me up, who's got the car, got to make myself some lunch, water bottle, all stuff like that. Just little things like that adds time and effort. Plus when I'm there, I didn't really do any listing. Whereas now, do a nice bunch of pictures from here. There's my packing bench there. This is like, I could put this away, fold it away. Now I can just properly pack. But yeah, do a set of 5 to 10 pictures a day, go down the path, set the laptop, list away through Zipsale, saving over the year £400 a month. Amazing. Within 4.5 months, I think it is, this will be paid for with like the insulation, the actual shed, everything included. 4.5 months, I'll be equal. Last thing before I go, I always get asked this, what do I use, like these bags here, like I put my shoes in, like I put my clothes in, and then what do I pack in? Up here, I get my mailing bags from Amazon. The company is Composter Pack. You can't see that at all, can you? Try again. Here, I have links down below in the description if you want to check it out. This is Composter Pack, 100% compostable. You can put it in your home compostable bin. And it can be used twice. It's got 2 glue strips, so your buyer can use it again, which is really cool. And then again, I'll put the link down below. This isn't from Amazon. This is from polybags.com or .co.uk. But I've managed to find compostable clear bags with like safety warnings as well. So if you sell on Amazon, you know you need these safety warnings. Yeah, links down below. The only thing with these, you have to buy them in bulk. So I think 1,000 of these are like the big size, like these fit coats in, no problem. I think, yeah, 1,000 of these cost me plus postage and VAT. It was like £115, something like that. So obviously having to pay a little bit, but this is gonna last me like over a year probably, plus compostable, so good for the planet. Thanks so much for watching, hope you learned something. Nearly boot sale season, about 3 weeks away now, so I've got to crack on with the backlog. I'm getting there. It's got 3 weeks to go before it really ramps up. I best get on. See you later.